For thousands of years, humanity has tried to imagine its own end. Apocalypses, floods, divine judgments. But tonight we leave behind myths and legends. What you are about to hear are scientific prophecies, real predictions based on evidence, showing how our species might face its final chapter. And here's the terrifying part. Some of these warnings are already unfolding. Stay until the end, because we'll reveal which of these scenarios science says is the most probable. If you love science mysteries and bold questions about the future, hit subscribe now, because what comes next might change how you see the destiny of humankind. 66 million years ago, a 10-kilometer asteroid struck what is now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, unleashing the energy of 10 billion nuclear bombs and wiping out 75% of life, including the dinosaurs. Today, NASA's Sentry system tracks more than 30,000 near-Earth objects, yet they admit we haven't identified 100% of the asteroids larger than 140 meters, big enough to destroy an entire city. Beyond asteroids, the cosmos holds deadlier threats. Gamma-ray bursts from supernovae, and according to astrophysicist Thomas Malott, a nearby explosion could strip away Earth's ozone layer, triggering mass extinction. The same sky that inspires us may one day erase us. The Black Death in the 14th century killed 1/3 of Europe. The 1918 Spanish flu claimed more lives than World War I. In 2024, the WHO updated its watch list with Disease X, a placeholder for the next unknown pandemic, one experts agree is inevitable. Biotechnology adds a double-edged lab-engineered viruses could cure diseases or unleash something far deadlier than Ebola. Our deadliest enemies may not come from the stars, but travel silently, in a single breath. Throughout history, pandemics have shaped the course of humanity, leaving devastation in their wake. The harrowing scenes of the Black Death remind us of the fragility of life, while the chaos of the Spanish flu reveals the struggle of healthcare workers in desperate times. As we look to the future, we must confront the reality that the next invisible foe could emerge at any moment, challenging our advances in unity. The IPCC reported in 2023 that global temperatures are already 11 degrees C above pre-industrial levels, pushing us closer to irreversible tipping points. A major threat collapse of the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, AMOC, which includes the Gulf Stream. Recent 2025 studies suggest up to a 70% chance of collapse this century if carbon emissions remain high. The impact harsh winters in Europe, mega droughts in Africa and South America, and sea levels rising by nearly 20 inches. History warns us the Mayan civilization, Mesopotamians and others collapsed under local